What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome. It is time to start our newest Platinum game, which was voted by all of you out there. The choices were Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order or The Last of Us Part 1. I've actually covered both of these games extensively in the past, 2 walkthroughs on each game. But what we're doing today is we're actually going to take a look at the platinum for Star Wars Fallen Jedi. I've never platinumed this game. I've never platinumed any of the games in the Star Wars Jedi series, and I am really, very much looking forward to doing this. So as always, when we start out these new platinums, we kind of take a look at what are some of the achievements or trophies that you're going to need to earn in order to get that platinum. So we'll go through that first here after I kind of get done doing a little spiel. Then, we'll get on with the game, and then we'll go through it and try to earn the platinum. So I just wanted to say that, my mom-in-law had her surgery today, her heart surgery today, and it was a success. Everything was good. There was a little scare there in the beginning, but it ended up being a success, and everything is good. She's on the road to recovery now, so thank you for all the warm regards and the best well wishes and all that good stuff. So thank you from the bottom of my heart and my wife's heart, of course, for the love that you show us constantly. So let's get to the task at hand. We have got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm starting this stream obviously a little bit later because of the surgery problem this morning, so we're gonna have a kind of a little bit of a different audience, I guess you could say, since we're not starting 6 hours earlier, and we're doing this at a different time. So with that being said, I'm going to switch over to my PC so you guys can see what the requirements are for the trophy guide and kind of what we're going to be following as we go through and try to get this. So with that being said, let's switch over here from console to display. And you can see that we have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order trophy guide. So I usually only use this as a reference. I don't follow anything verbatim, but this is just to show you the type of difficulty that you'll face yourself when trying to go through this game, and I love that. I love being able to look and see, okay, roughly, this is going to be a 3 out of 10. So we've done a lot of games that have been 3 out of 10. This shouldn't be difficult at all. There are no missable trophies whatsoever. There are no online trophies whatsoever, and everything can be completed at your leisure. And one of the great things about this particular game is it's a lot like Dark Souls in a way that you have these meditation areas, and then you can respawn enemies at any time. So when you're trying to get combat trophies and that kind of thing, it really doesn't hinder anything because you can just constantly respawn enemies in a particular area. So you can always do farming if that's what you want to do. But a lot of the trophies you're going to be able to get just by natural kind of combat and gameplay. Some of them are a little weird that you're going to have to go out of your way to actually try to do something particular. But other than that, looks like we just got casual for the $15. Glad to get some dose of Center Strain in today. Well, thank you guys so much. I actually wasn't going to stream today at all because me not being able to do it this morning, and that's my normal time. But Green Team, of course, being the good friend that he is, he's like, you should do the stream a little bit later now that everything has calmed down and the surgery was a success, and start getting it on. So everyone give a big shout out to Green for making this stream happen today, because I was going to wait till tomorrow morning at our normal time to do it, but we're doing it here now because of him. And and I'm glad we did so. I got a chance to get back here and do a few things to set up everything. Also, I have a new camera. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference yet, but being a Logitech partner, I'm able to get a few things out of the year that they send to me for just supporting Logitech and being a member and a partner of them. So they sent over to me the brand new MX Brio. This is a 4K webcam. I've actually been using the previous Brio. I don't have it right on hand, but the camera that I had before was using the previous version, which is like a good 6, 7, 8 years old. So this is the one that just came out in the past year, and it's a 4K camera. So hopefully you guys are seeing me a little bit better. Not only that, not only are we using a new camera, but also the camera that I am using, if you look, we're no longer using the NVIDIA background filter. That's right. Look at that. I actually have my green screen set up right now, so you can actually see what's kind of outside of it, and you can see what's inside of it and how I got it kind of blocked off and stuff like that. So Hopefully that means, you know, the green screen will look a lot better and it'll make the camera even look better. We're not using the NVIDIA noise thing, because you can see that if you take off the color key and then you put this back on, you can see now you've got like things coming in and out of existence here, because it's doing it all based off of your computer power as opposed to having a green screen in the back. So we decided, let's try to look a little bit more professional, and hopefully that comes out in camera too, and you guys are able to see this. So this will be the new setup. We'll have the green screen in the back and try to make it as looking as good as possible. So of course, let me know if in the comments below if we're doing that, if it looks cleaner and everything looks better, of course. All right, so let's go over these trophies here. Again, we always like to do this at the beginning of every new Platinum game. So for those of you that are watching after the fact and you want to kind of fast forward, I'll try to put a timestamp in there of when we actually start the game. That way you guys know and you can get right to it. But for those that actually want to see kind of the things that we need to go through, so we can do a little bit of prep as we try to get this Platinum. So again, 3 out of 10 difficulty. It's only going to require 1 playthrough because the game is ever going, meaning once you finish the story, you can continue on, go get the rest of the collectibles that you need to get, or any of miscellaneous achievements and stuff like that. And it should take you roughly around 30 hours. So from what I've seen, this specific guide says that you should complete the story without getting the collectibles first, meaning that you just pretty much just make a beeline through the story, and then after you're done with that, go and get all of the collectibles. We're not going to do that. We're going to enjoy this game. We're going to explore. We're going to do everything we can to really let you all see just how beautiful this game is, and all that good stuff. That's what we like to do on this channel. I don't care about finishing the Platinum within 30 hours. If it takes a little bit longer, so what? It's the fact that we really want to show off this game to you guys. We're huge Star Wars fans here in my house, and we want to show the love for amazing Star Wars games. We have another Star Wars game coming out that I'm planning on doing a Platinum for, Star Wars Outlaws, so I hope you guys join me for that too towards the end of this month as well. So with that being said, there's a total of 40 trophies, right? So 39 trophies plus a Platinum. I'm not going to be looking at this too much, except for when I'm saying, okay, we haven't unlocked a trophy in a while, so let's look and see what's one of the things that we can do. We can get one, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a unlocking progress as we go throughout this thing. I think the story roughly takes you around 12 hours or so, depending on how good you are with the combat or how much you've been exploring. Again, we're going to take our time. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to pick up collectibles as we see them. Sometimes you're going to need to go back to a planet because you don't have, say, a particular unlock, and then that area doesn't unlock until you've done something else later in the story, and then you can go back. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some story stuff, do some exploration, get what we can, and when we can't get something, we'll move on. And then once we get that particular thing, and then we have to move to another planet, we can go back to the different planet and then unlock and get more and more stuff. I think that's just going to be a more fun and exciting way to view the game, instead of just rushing through the story and then having like a few parts at the end that's nothing but collectibles that no one really is going to want to care about. So we'll mix it all in there, give everybody a good kind of thing to watch here towards the beginning. But there you go. So you can go all the way down here and see just all the different types of stuff. This is a really great site that I use even for non-PlayStation games, because let's face it, every single game that comes out is not going to be any different when it comes to getting trophies or achievements. So you can always use the best sites. I think I use True Achievements if I'm doing Xbox usually, but most of the time I do use PSN Profiles just because it's such a clean site and so easy to read and stuff. But the only thing I wish that PlayStation did was make it possible for you to be able to see the progress of a specific trophy. And unfortunately, Xbox is the ones that do that, as well as PC. But PlayStation, for whatever reason, they don't allow you to do that. I don't know why. I think they should do that. They should show you like a progress bar like Xbox and PC have. But with that being said, there you go. You can see there's a lot of different things that we're going to need to do during this playthrough, and we'll go over it as kind of we move along. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this started. Hi everybody on YouTube. We're also streaming this on Twitch, so you can watch wherever it is that you most certainly desire to do so. And of course, with that being said, it is Jedi Fallen Order time. All right. So now we're actually at the game. As you can see, I'm using my specific account. This is not my normal account. This is my Strain Platinum account. So what you'll see here is, obviously I haven't played this game on PlayStation before. This is the first time. I usually do the PC edition of this when I did my walkthroughs, you know, back when the game originally came out, my Jedi Grandmaster walkthrough. You can check that out if you want a straightforward guide on how to complete the game on the hardest difficulty. Then we also have a Let's Play that we did right before Jedi Survivor came out. So I've had a lot of extensive knowledge in this game. I remember a lot of it. I don't remember everything, but we're going to do something we've never done before, which is get everything 100%. So I hope you guys are excited and looking forward to that. What I'm going to look at right now, and one of the reasons I love PlayStation is because they have this thing that allows you to, let's say if you're stuck on a trophy, you know, you can click hints and you can go into it. You can watch videos on how to unlock a specific trophy or something like that. It's pretty cool. And actually something I really enjoy. So let's start up the game here first. This is the PlayStation 5 version of the game. There is an actual PS5 version, just like there's an enhanced version on the Xbox as well. So you're getting pretty much, I don't think it's native 4K, but it's performance style 4K 60 frames. So probably 1440, upscaled to 4K, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm streaming this at about 40 megabytes a second. So you do need to have a good internet connection to watch it at the highest quality, but you can always turn that down to 1080, 1440, 720. Actually, let me know what resolution is everybody watching this game in. I really want to know in the comments, so let me know in the comments below as well as in the live chat. All right, it's the first time I booted this game up here on this account, so we'll have to go through that entire process and all that good stuff. You guys know the deal. It's always the same. Nobody actually ever reads these things. You probably should, because you're probably selling your soul here, and EA can probably use your footage or anything that you do with this game at any time. But we got to go through the whole thing here. Here's a little kind of tip to start the game. If you just go down, like with the D-pad, it goes pretty slow. If you go down with this, it goes pretty slow. But if you press down with the thumbstick, and then you also press down, like, see, you also press down or up depending on which direction you're going, it'll go faster if you do them both at the same time. Thought that'd be a little bit of a and that usually is how it goes for pretty much every game. So oops. All right, so I'm playing in HDR. However, you're not seeing it in HDR. We're just doing yeah, on Twitch, we're only going to do 1080 because that's just what Twitch can do. I'm not a partner. I can't do 4K on Twitch. So if you're watching on Twitch, 1080. If you're watching on YouTube, you've got the max quality. So, okay, so I'm playing with HDR on my TV here. So mine's obviously going to look a little bit better, but we're not doing HDR on YouTube. I've got headphones on, but I've got, I believe, hold on, I think you can do test audio. I'm going to do 5.1. I'm not sure. These are the Astro A50s from Logitech. Really, I mean, I swear by these things. They're amazing sound quality. You need to get them. They're so good. I know they're expensive, but if you want like the one headset to rule them all, these right here, the Astro A50s are where it's freaking at. So we'll do that. Obviously, subtitles on for the hearing impaired because I love to make sure everybody is taken care of on this channel. So, Captain Gaming just gifted 1 sub. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate it. Oh, was gifted 1 subscription. Okay, so Casual, I want to give a big shout out to Casual for gifting a 1-tier sub to Captain Gaming 223. Actually, Casual has gifted a total of 47 subs from Twitch. Casual is a freaking hero. Thank you so much, Cash. And also, I didn't add the donation that we received, which was, I believe, 15. So let's get that in there. We always have a daily goal that we try to reach. You know, we don't always hit that daily goal, but it's essentially what keeps the lights on and what keeps everything going. Because this is what we do for a living, and I want to be able to keep continuing to do that. So any support you can, if it's on Twitch, leaving bits, becoming a member on YouTube, you know, using the links in the description on YouTube, the stream element links and all that stuff. It all just goes directly into the channel, pays the bills so we can keep doing what we love to do. All right, here we go. I'm very, very excited for this. I hope you guys are as well. You guys know me, I'm a little different, so I like to invert my y-axis. I know people always think of me as very weird because of that. I'm not going to turn any other things on because I think everything else is just fine. If you need me to turn the HUD text scale up at all, let me know in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to do so, as I want everyone to be able to read everything. Visually, we're going to turn off motion blur because I'm not a fan of motion blur. When you only see out of one eye, like, motion blur just does nothing but just slows your reaction time down. So I don't like to use that. I'm going to turn off film grain because almost the same thing. I don't like film grain in my games that I play. We'll keep the shake on. It's not really that bad. And we're going to turn on performance mode because that will allow us to run the game at 60 FPS. There might be a time where I take a look and see what it's like to run it at non-60, but you'll notice very quickly that running anything besides 60 FPS in a game where you're doing combat like this, you're going to want it in 60. So, and you don't really get that much of a visual drop or anything like that. Everything else I think is good to go. And let's do it. I've already wasted a good 16 minutes of your time. So everybody know about 16 minutes in, that's when you want to put the timestamp down. So, all right. So this was like a hard thing for me. So you guys know I've played this game multiple times, and I've beat this game on Jedi Grandmaster already. I was able to do it. We got through it, and it was good. It was part of the walkthrough, the initial walkthrough that I did. However, I'm not doing that this time, guys. When I go for platinums, I try to have the most fun and enjoyment out of it. I want a little bit of challenge, but I don't need anything too much. So we're just going to play on Jedi Knight, okay? I know a lot of people go like, Strayed playing on an easier difficulty. No, it's just on normal. I could do story mode. That'll really make it easy, but we don't want to do that. Put it on normal. If I feel it's too easy and we're not dying at all, then maybe we'll bump it up to Jedi Master just to give ourselves a little bit of a challenge. And then there we go. It's not a New Game Plus, obviously, because I've never played the PlayStation version before, so it can't be a New Game Plus. But yeah, we're just going to do it on Jedi Knight, and I'm not going to talk during cutscenes. You guys know me. I like to let the game be explored and let you guys get into the story as much as possible. And as far as how many streams we're going to do until we finish the game, each stream will be roughly between 4 and 6 hours. I try not to make them too long, but I don't want to make them too short. So yeah, with that being said, thank you all. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Let me put my little subscribe thing down so I look all official. Look at me looking all official right there. That's awesome. And of course, I'm super excited for this. I hope you guys are as well. Just like we always do, we have a sponsor for a lot of the games that we cover on this channel. Her name is Elizabeth, excuse me. She is an amazing author. If you like fantasy books, Game of Thrones style, or Lord of the Rings, kind of olden times, medieval stuff, with great story, then I definitely recommend you check her out on Amazon. So I'm going to play this video before we start, then we will actually begin the game. So thank you. Just know that Elizabeth has helped us out tremendously. Just type in the word War Prize on Amazon. It'll take you right to her books. She's got some new ones coming soon as well. So with that being said, here's the sponsor, and then we will begin. Today's video is brought to you by the book series Chronicles of the Warlands. There's a total of 10 books. This is the first book called War Prize. Definitely recommend you check it out. My wife absolutely loves these books, and if you have a significant other or maybe yourself likes to read fantasy style books, then this is perfect for you. She's also working on a new series, but obviously we can't put any details of that out just yet. She's going to be the sponsor for a while, so make sure you check out the books. I'll have the links in the description. All right, so I hope you guys could hear that because I think I may have muted my desktop audio, and I apologize for that. I'll have that fixed for the next stream, but I try to make things easier. There's so much you got to go through when you're trying to make a professional setup. So if you guys couldn't hear any audio, I apologize. But yeah, just type in War Prize on Amazon, and then we're good to go. So let's go and get into it. I know you guys are ready. I am too. It's go time. And of course, I got my trusty Mike's Hard Lemonade here to... Ooh, my beard looked a little frothy there in the green screen. Make sure you give a big shout out to all the mods out there today, as they're going to keep the chat hopefully filled with excitement and keep you guys entertained as much as I am. So big shout out to all the mods on Twitch and on YouTube. I saw the Saudi yesterday. Don't move the ASCII out of birdie bird. Sorry, I'm just doing that for copyright. Bad boy show. Bad boy show.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It'll be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
Cal must have COVID or something.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The gal will double your pay for this shift.
Wow, Cal. What's her score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I would also appreciate it if nobody does any spoilers. I know it's hard. You guys want to talk about the game. But I just want you to think about all the people out there that have not seen the game. If you have not seen this game, let me know in the comments below, because I care about you and I want to make sure that nobody spoils anything for you. So once something has happened, then we can talk about it. But before then, please try to refrain from spoiling anything, just for those that want to experience the story that haven't had a chance to yet. First of all, the game looks great. Runs great on PlayStation 5 in performance mode. And yeah, hopefully YouTube is doing it justice. Hopefully Twitch is doing it justice as well. There's nothing to explore here. Just some people talking and stuff like that. There's no collectibles or anything like that in this level. So you don't have to worry about that.
Them Clone Wars were fierce. Can't be more than a few years old.
But you can listen to some dialogue here. And I did all of that stuff as well in my previous walkthrough of the game. So make sure you take that out.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, this is, yeah, you might recognize this guy. He was obviously in the TV show Gotham. He's been in a few things. He was in Shameless as well, and he's been the star of the 2 games for the Jedi series.
Will you look at that? A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go.
This is a Star Wars game done right. I think we can all agree with that. This is like as far as Dark Souls I will go. I don't mind this type of Dark Soulsian gameplay, but anything past this, I don't enjoy. So, because you do die a lot, you know, trying to figure out bosses, enemies respawn, that kind of thing. But the gameplay is so good that I can just enjoy it, you know.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though. Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
See you there, pal.
Let's have some fun. First wave, getting high. Second wave. Little top secret humor for you.
Immediately. You are not approved trash.
And trash, just not approved trash.
I really like the second game in the series too. I've done a playthrough of that, mostly because we can have different beard options. So I can't wait to get to the second game. Show you guys some epic beards. Oh, such a beautiful game. Yeah, this is the first one. We did a poll to see which one you guys wanted me to show off. And you all selected the first one, so that's why it was included in the poll against The Last of Us.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
All right, so one thing you need to note is when you're climbing these obstacles here for your parkour or your platforming, you need to hold L2 first, then you can let go. So you just got to hold it to kind of like initially grab it, essentially, then you can let go.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits. It's gonna be a wild night tonight. Let's get this job done.
Reckless, Cal.
Good to see you.
You too. Don't get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
Still trying to get over a little bit of a cold, so I apologize if I sound a little bad or a little coffee. The old classic tight corridors to load levels is in this game.
Sounds like
So-
scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
At least they actually give you something to look at by moving you through different like parts of it and stuff, which is I think a little bit better than some other games, which it's just a bland little kind of transition, you know. You do need to press X when you're jumping, so I can't just press up right here. See how kind of reach for it? Then you have to press X, but it will automatically grab a hold of it.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clams.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
Circle's going to drop down. You'll automatically, I was about to say, you'll automatically hang on, which you will. You don't need to press any button. It's just, for whatever reason, the game was like, nah, we're going to go ahead and drop you. So death number 1. It's not really a death, though, I guess. They consider it. So just press up, and you'll go right back up. I don't know why I fell there. So again, you got to press L2 as soon as you jump. Once that's over, you can let go.
Whoa.
Now, when you're jumping across like that, you don't need to press L2 again. It'll automatically hang on, unless you're dropping down. So if you're dropping down in this instance, we'll see that coming up a little bit later if I remember. That's when you want to make sure you have to hit L again.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Huh?
All right, you can sprint by using the right thumbstick, or excuse me, left thumbstick. All right, so notice that we got to drop down. This is where I was talking about, that once you drop down like this, you will need to hit L2 to catch. Once you have a hold, you can let go, and you're good to go. That's what my walkthroughs I try to do is to explain every little detail for you guys, you know, because a lot of people sometimes they don't understand certain things, and I know for a lot of you experts out there, you don't care to hear it, but we try to help everybody out here.
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes. Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out. Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this wing.
Sounds like Steve Blum there.
Working as fast as I can.
He's in everything pretty much. Got a Sarlacc pit down there.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
You don't have any of your normal abilities right now, so you can press any button you want, but nothing will happen.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on. All right, clamp secured. You okay?
Still here.
Give me a fright there, pal.
Done.
Hang on. I got this. We're done. Get out up here.
Really help me out if you guys share these live streams and videos as much as possible, and make sure you leave a like. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes during this live stream. That would be
Jedi fighting.
awesome.
What a score!
And 200 likes total, at least.
Payday. I mean, this thing's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war, just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us fee like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. What was that?
Bro, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Bro, just hang on.
Send me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Bro, no! You okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out! This thing is barely flying. Hold on! Prof, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
What happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prof,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful. Yeah.
Really, really great story. I think this is one of the better Star Wars stories, in my opinion. I think they did it so nice and subtly, and it doesn't feel... It just feels like good old classic Star Wars, and I think that's what it's supposed to feel like.
You holding up okay?
Thank you, Lifesons, for the subscription on Twitch. Awesome. Thank you so much. New Prime. Hopefully I've earned it, and I will do my best to show you that.
With you sometime now. I've never seen you do anything like that before.
An older PS5? It's just a regular PS5. It's not a Slim.
So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. But this place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
Hi, Elizabeth. Look, the sponsor of our video is here. Say hello to Elizabeth. I'm trying not to talk during cutscenes, so I'll answer a lot of your questions during gameplay. But the most achievements trophies I've earned in one single game is 99. That was Shadow of the Tomb Raider when we did the Platinum a few months ago for that one. And yes, I'm feeling a little better, yes. I just really don't want to talk during cutscenes because I want you guys to hear the story.
Prof? Prof, wait up.
I love that little effect right there. Everybody just disappeared. That's a pretty cool effect. Could like really kind of make you uneasy, yeah, have like an uneasy feeling, you know?
Where are you going?
Casual, she can only see the YouTube comments because she's only on YouTube, just so you know. But Elizabeth Casual says hello and thank you for the channel sponsorship. This is one of those really, really fun things. Like, a lot of games do this where you're looking in one direction, and when your camera is not faced off behind you, then something magically changes. I love that effect in video games. Now, if you turn back around, you also see that it's different. I think it's so cool that they can blend that in super quick, barely an inconvenience. Hope you like my little thing I did there. Remember, guys, if you do want to support the channel, become a member, all that good stuff, you can leave a tip with the Stream Elements link to help us continue to do what I love to do, just to bring these platinums to all of you.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
Checking out the disturbance.
Oh, that hurts.
I'm not sure what you mean, Lean. What moral alignment am I? I'm a good person, I would say.
How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you don't need to call this in.
Quiet. This is TK-819.
I see you.
You see nothing. All right, so we don't have our droid yet, so we can't scan any enemies. You want to make sure you scan every enemy you see once you get that opportunity, but obviously there's no collectibles or anything like that in this part of the level as well.
Hear that over the comm? A Jedi? Stay sharp. They won't get past us. The traitor, blast them. Are you scared? Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill. Contact. You aren't leaving here alive.
So, some of the, and again, if you press your button, you can come over here and you can see your trophy list here and learn about all the different things you need to do. You know, like getting so many shots deflected back and killing enemies. Also, parrying enough times, you'll unlock specific trophies for all of those as well. So, we're not going to focus too much on that and just kind of play the game naturally. And what we unlock, we unlock. I'm not going to try to, like, go out and try to go out of my way to do things when we're going to essentially unlock them all naturally, really. Just the ones that I feel like if we haven't earned a trophy in a while, then maybe we'll focus on one so that way we can keep continually earning some more trophies here and there. Remember, you have to press L2 to grab it, so don't forget.
Gotta keep moving.
You don't die from falling, you just lose a little bit of health. So keep that in the back of your mind as well when you're playing.
I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare.
That's how you prepare for death. Jedi, form up!
Oh no.
Those are your parries. You need to attack right after a parry to do an execution. You can block most attacks as well. You got to do what it tells you to do or else it won't continue. Notice how your blocking goes lower and lower every time you successfully block, so you can only block for a certain amount of time.
I can't do this by myself.
You slow enemies. You attack enemies to get more force power, energy, essentially. So every time you attack an enemy and successfully hit it, your force energy will raise. Every time you use the force, it'll go down. So you gotta want to keep that balance going up, you know? You can slow this down. Make sure you grab with L2. Now, you won't always be able to execute enemies very quickly. Sometimes some enemies have more health than these kind of simple enemies in the beginning.
If it comes this way, I'm ready for it.
I don't think you are. So far, you know, the game's teaching you everything you need to learn. Pretty basic, simple stuff here. Not too much to worry about.
Not liking this.
Don't be next.
Get away from him.
You got evade.
How are we supposed to hit him?
Then you've also got roll.
I don't want to die here.
Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. Ayo Deli. As you can see, we took a hit. You can see how much damage we take for taking a hit. I slowed him down, and then I forgot that he's still attacking, which means you still have to block, so... You don't get any stims yet, so what health you have right now is what you got. So you gotta be careful.
Get to the front. Stop the train. Oh no! Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts. Now. Faster!
He's here. I'm ready for your trick.
He shot the coupling out. Gotta get down! Ah! Ah! Whoa! This is bad! Only way is up.
The Nebuchadnezzar. It's the Normandy.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
I mean, the graphics are just so good. You know, this game came out in what, 2018 or 19, I think, or something like that, and it still looks so good today, being like a 5-year-old game. Hey, Homer! Whoa, whoa, whoa! We've got to pause for a minute. Homer, what the heck, dude? Big shout out. Huge shout out to my man Homer. Dude, what the heck? That is so unexpected, man. Thank you so much. Big, huge donation help from Homer. Thank you for helping us surpass that goal already. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Wow. And yeah, thanks. Casual says thank you. Kudos to Homer from Twitch. Thank you. Wow. Woo. That just, I got a little kick in my step. You know? If you need me to sing something for you, you just let me know, brother. I'm feeling the need to sing here. Like, I don't know if you can go back in there. Yeah, so there's nothing in there. I always like to look.
Skillful. Okay, I got this.
Dude, totally got it. I was on his side.
We got this.
You got this, dude. You can do it. Just 1, 2. Oh, you were so close. I like how they're kind enough to shut the door whenever they lose.
What now? Train stopped?
Also, remember, there's going to be ads that show up on both Twitch and YouTube. Just remember those ads. They help the channel survive as well, so... We got this. Jump!
Hold on!
Okay, I mean, come on. Jedi, no Jedi. That's a broken back. First boss fight's coming up. You cannot win this. I repeat, you cannot win.
Going somewhere. I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who was your master? Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? You'll have to do better.
I was already in the middle of evading. I got you, boo. Oh, you missed. So you can try to live as long as you want, but you're not really gonna live. Just trying to get her thing low. You see her like little above her head? Once that's low, then you'll be able to actually hit her. See?
Do not test my patience.
You're testing mine, second sister. Oh, did you miss? I'm so sorry. Did I ruin your fun?
You won't dodge the gift.
Oh, you missed again? That sucks. You were so close, weren't you? Through the power of spamming square, you will be mine. Like I said, you can't win, but you can also not lose. That's the trick.
Get on board!
It almost doesn't make sense because wouldn't it just melt the door? You know what I mean? Like, if she was smart, she would literally put her lightsaber through the glass and then they couldn't even take off. I'll try not to nitpick though.
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
Already almost 100, or excuse me, halfway to 100 likes already, so let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get to 100, everybody.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, Who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Bracca. So we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You two? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico!
And your density.
You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
Hey, look what we just did, everybody. Unlocked our first... Whoa, wait a second. I'm pausing bringing up the thing, and it's still going. Green team captain, where are you? What? What's going... It's not pausing the game? What? It's a little joke. Only the true hardcore fans are going to really get that one. So we've unlocked our first trophy, the Mantis. This is a trophy you're going to get automatically, so don't feel too proud of yourself. You've just got this automatically. It's impossible to get this. If you've played this game, it's impossible to get it. Now, what I'm always confused about is that if you click on the trophies here and you'll see, it'll tell you usually how many % of players have completed that trophy. So out of everyone that owns this game, 78.5% of those people have only beat the first mission. That's like, I don't even understand how that's even possible. Like, do people buy the game and then never play it or something? It's like, and how do you not even get to the point of getting the first trophy in the game, which comes in at about what, 25 minutes after the, you didn't even play for 25 minutes. I've always been weirded out by that, why the numbers are usually so low comparable to, like, in my opinion, they should be like 90% at least, right? But that's usually never the case. It's always around anywhere between 60 and 80% usually. So I just thought that was kind of weird. Yeah, they buy the game when it's on sale. They wait to play it later. There's all kinds of reasons for it, of course. But I've just always found it to be so weird when that happens. All right, one of the things I think they kind of screwed up a little bit, and I always like to give like little tips or kind of like tidbits or what about the games or what I think worked and what didn't work. If you look at his hair, it doesn't look real. Like, the color is not matching the body. Like, it seems like this was like an added layer onto the character or something like that. In some lighting, it just doesn't look right. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, okay, it looks a little bit better, but when it's in light, for whatever reason, it shines too much, right? That's not a deal breaker or anything, but not only am I here to play this amazing game, which this is an amazing game, I'm also here to showcase and show you guys some things that I found to be a little odd. You know, maybe you guys agree with me, maybe you don't, maybe you think it's okay. Like this lighting, it doesn't look too bad right here, but there is certain lighting that you'll see that it looks way too weird. in just some cases. So this is your, I call it the Nebuchadnezzar because I'm a huge Matrix fan, but or Normandy, whatever. This is your ship. And one of the things you'll need to do in order to get platinum, because I kind of studied a little bit just to see, is you'll need to collect 10 seeds here, and you'll have to give them time to actually kind of plant themselves and grow in order to get the achievement for it. So you want to get these as soon as you can. As soon as you have the ability to get the 10 seeds, grab them as quickly as possible, because it takes a while for them to grow in the game. I'm playing a little guitar. Needless to say, I'm at odds and ends, about to be stumbling away. Life is okay, say after me. Is it better to be safe than... Oops.
I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
That's the sequel, Seer. Survivor. Because we're the eye of the tiger. I hear it's the thrill of the fight. Sometimes you gotta rise up to the challenges of your rivals. Because the last known survivor, they stalk their prey in the night. And they're watching us all with the eye of the tiger.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists?
No.
What about MapQuest?
So, what's the plan? Are you hide out here?
Omar!
We're done.
Or Homer, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, dude.
See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
I'm gonna mute that just for now.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Big shout out to, of course, Omar, to Elimination, to Jeffrey, David, and the Official Ice. You have a membership now, so use it wisely, and I hope I can continue to earn that membership from you guys in a month, but that's always on you, so make sure you give a big shout out to Homer for gifting those subs to everybody.
Why does Seer need me?
What do I want them to add in the third game? Well, I don't want to give away anything from the second game, but so I'm not going to answer that to its full extent. I'd say until we're done with the games, but because they have so many good things in here. All right, so here's the big thing. All right, so I'm trying to figure out. We got customization, ponchos. All right. We'll keep the poncho off for now. All we have available is the poncho. This is where you're going to unlock certain stuff. We haven't got abilities yet. We'll get that. We'll check that out in a little bit. We don't have access to a map yet either. So once we get a map, we can take a look around and you can see everything that's going on. One of the first things I'm going to do is... I don't think we have force push yet. So we can't go down there. So there's going to be a stem down there that we can get. So we'll come back here and we'll get that later. But without force push, we can't get that stem. So can we talk to anybody? Oh. Okay, it looks like when you swivel, there, it like kind of vibrates a little bit. All right, we're gonna do a lot of exploring, everybody, so just be prepared for that. You can see there's animals here and stuff that you'll need to scan eventually at some point. So here's our first
safe place to meditate.
Meditation
Need to focus
spot.
my mind.
All right, here we go. Awesome job, Daniel. I'm glad you got your first platinum. So these are save points. How they work is they'll save exactly at the point you're at. However, when you save, you will also have respawning enemies. So if you've taken out enemies in an area up ahead and you save, those enemies will respawn again and you'll have to go through it. Just like Dark Souls, kind of the same point. That's where also you can upgrade points, skill trees, and all that good stuff. There are specific skills that you need to get in order to get specific trophies. So you need to remember that as well. It looks like we can spend our first point here, which unlocks a powerful strike that is deadly against weaker enemies. You can view the ability. That's kind of a heavy strike attack, you can call it that. An overhead slash. Takes a little longer to use, so you're obviously vulnerable if an enemy has a quick hit on you. So we're going to spend the first point by holding it down. It's mandatory, you have to get it. And there you go, and it unlocks all the other ones here. So you've got 3 different sections here. You can't move over to the left or right just yet, but you'll have force, you can see on the left, and you'll have survival on the right, and lightsaber ones. This evasive kick is something that you're going to need in order to get an achievement or a trophy. I know that much. Anything else? Got dash strike, leaping, superior. We have no points right now. We can't spend on anything, but yeah, and you can get better with the force. Upgrade the force as well. You can see these are the bottom 3. So there's force, and then that one pertains to survival, and then it unlocks that tree over there as well. All right. We got rest and we got leave. I don't believe we have any access. Is there training in this? I don't remember if it's that's not till number 2 where you have like a training area you can go to. I don't. Maybe that's not in this one. But that should all we need to do. We haven't lost any power. The only time you need to rest, essentially, is when you're getting low on health and you want to rebuild your health up. So you can come into here, skill tree points, right? And then not respawn enemies. But if you rest, you will respawn enemies. So only rest when you want to build up your health again. Like you're too low on health. Rest, you get your health up, but all the enemies will respawn. Hopefully that makes it crystal clear to understand.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you. I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
Our faithful companion.
That's the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
All right, here's our holo map. I'm not a really big fan of the holo map in these games, to be honest. I just want a simple, basic math to understand easier. The second game does the map, I think, a little bit better. But you'll notice how things are on different level planes. You'll see areas that you haven't been in by... notice that's yellow, meaning that you haven't gone in there yet. You don't... there'll be red doors meaning that you don't have access to it yet. A green door, meaning that you can go straight through. So, Luke, thank you for the subscription over on good old YouTube. Appreciate it. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, all that good stuff, and all that jazz. Shows you the unexplored pathways as well. Shows you where the save points that you've collected are. You can see this is our main goal, where we need to go. And you can also see that there are different areas over here you can to explore and all that good stuff. We have an enemy up ahead there. Now, I don't believe we can actually make it this way yet, because you need like a double jump, I believe. We'll look over here first, because we're going to explore everywhere. I'm not going to do the story first. We want to do everything as much as possible.
I sense something over here.
All right, we got some enemies down here.
That's a really big bug.
All right. Now, notice one thing is that we don't have the access with BD1 yet to scan the enemies. So keep that in mind. So I don't believe we have the ability to wall run yet either. All those are things that you're going to eventually be able to do. There's a little enemy waiting over here for us. So we'll come back over here as well. Oh, he's a quick attacker. But we've unlocked our first sense echo.
It was after boggling eggs and the pack fought back.
They also give you XP, so keep that in mind too. So now we have our data bank. And we have our customization, so you can change that. We'll get into more customization in a little bit.
No way through here. Guess that's why BD1 warned me. All right, maybe I'll listen to you next time.
Never. Because we go our own way. We don't have a double jump ability yet, so there'll be certain areas we don't have force-sensitive things yet, except for slowing down an enemy.
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow. A zip line?
And you just gotta jump into it.
Whoa! How'd you know that would work?
All right.
Wait,
now,
you didn't?
we took some damage, so we can meditate here. Because we don't have any stim packs yet, let's go ahead and rest. All those enemies we just took out will now respawn. And again, I know most of you know this, but there are people out there that do not. You can see we don't have any skill points, so that's all we needed to do here.
Just won't open.
All right, we got a right and a left side that we can go to. We're going to stick to the left side first. We will go to the right side, don't worry. You can see there's like a wall there that you can eventually be able to do that with.
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard. Hold on, BD1. I'm coming.
Okay. You can see we got something behind here.
Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies.
All right, so I'll always be kind of looking at this stuff here because I want you all to be able to see kind of the lore in the games as well, because there is a third one that's going to be coming out. So you're going to want to be ready for that when it eventually does. All right, so you can see that in order for us to get through here, we're gonna have to slow down time, which is our R1. It only lasts for just a few seconds, so...
Hey, that was pretty brave. You okay? Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you can definitely just farm combat enemies and respawn them over and over.
But this
to get
should help
XP.
you get moving for now.
But eventually, I don't think it's going to be worth it in the process to do that. It would take a long time.
Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
All right, so now we actually have BD on our side. So BD1 is busy right now. He's always busy. Jeesh, BD. Jeesh. All right, so let's customize our lightsaber. We'll change this throughout our time with the game, and we'll add different things and take away different things and all that good stuff. First things first, we have 3 total so far. We got premium content because I believe this is the special edition or something like that, so we get a few extra. Let's go with my Jito. We'll go with that one. We're going to use my Jito for the whole thing. Although I also like that too, but we'll go with my Jito. And material. There we go. Now you notice it's a broken lightsaber. If you actually take a look at it, you're going to be able to eventually equip a double lightsaber. Spoilers. But come on, everybody knows that. All right, we just have 3 colors available to us. We got blue, green, and orange. I guess we'll go orange just to change it up a little bit. And we'll change this throughout our playthrough, you know, many, many times. And we got a trophy. Customize your elite saber. My elite saber. Moving on up. That's what I like to see.
BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out. Tight fit, but this should work.
All right, so we still don't technically have BD kind of with us just yet. When he starts like getting on your back, then that's when you'll know. We can use our lightsaber as a light source. You'll need to slowly look around areas and stuff like that for echoes and seesaw and examine there, so...
Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else really here. Scratching up the paint. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump behind me, but... So there's 2 different ways I can go here, so let's go this way. There we go. Alright, so it looks like it just takes you either way you can go. I'm kind of afraid to use my thing there because won't that like electrocute? Exactly. That's a part of the game though.
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right, so this is how we heal, by pressing up. It uses one of our stems.
Healing stem. You're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here, hop on board.
All right, so now he's officially on our side, so now we can use him to do certain things.
So, how'd you get here? Don't remember?
The journey begins. Characters. Now you can see we have 3 things that we can select. Change his look, give him an orange look. What do you want to do? Got Vanguard. Let's go with this one for now. And then I'll also change the Mantis. Let's give it a yellow kind of look.
I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
All right, we can now access the holo map. So this is your map that you're going to be able to. You can see that's red, meaning that you can't go in there. Obviously, you can zoom in. Yellow's meaning that I believe you haven't been to that yet. But it'll be green if you've been inside it. So white, I guess, represents the benches. And it tells you in each area that you're in, like the Hermit's Abode area, that's 66% explored. That doesn't mean that you've gotten everything in that area. It just means that you've visited every location inside that area. But you still need to get, like, say, there's 2 chests in this area. You would still need to get those before it would get to 100. You can go different levels by pressing up or down. You got your legend, which you can take a look at. And it tells you the entire area, which is Bogano at the top left. 23% explored, 16 total things to dive into, and 6, I guess, echoes or whatever that thing represents. Yeah. So there you go. All right. These are fast cat or fast points, like, or shortcuts, essentially. There's another way up. Looks like we got something over here.
Hey, a chest. Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies? Something we can use?
New emitter. Eno Cordova. These unlock, like, emitter meaning as in your lightsaber. So you can go back down there. But we don't have anything that we need to do right now, so we're going to go up.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
All right. Is there anything around here? Okay, we got an enemy here. So once we take out these enemies now, you'll see what we can do. Oh. Okay. Now we should be able to scan them, or maybe we don't have that ability just yet. Yeah, so we don't have the ability to scan just yet. Eventually you're going to get that ability, and you'll need to scan. Probably because he wants us to do something right now. You can get a double jump to be able to jump across there. We can't do that yet. Yeah, same thing for that one there. Did I ever find someone to try out the multiplayer for Splinter Cell Double Agent? No, unfortunately, Sean never messaged me back. So no, I don't know. So this just tells you what's blocked and what's not. Obviously, when there's a blocked area, we'll need to come back at a later time to see if we've unlocked what is required to get into that area.
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
All right, you can see that we have a new objective, which is down. So it tells you where you need to go. Can't go that way because we don't have the ability to jump across there yet. You can see there's an area down here. As you can see, there's a thing there. I'd say it's probably a good idea to go ahead and go down here just so we can unlock that. You can do a little jump here. There we go. Now we can scan. You want to scan every enemy you come across. It's part of the an achievement that you can get.
Where are you going? What's that, BD1?
You automatically grab these.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
I think that's it here. Let's go ahead and save. Rest to restore life and force. Resting is not required to save your progress. We're going to go ahead and rest. This will spawn enemies again, like I said. So there'll be that enemy that was right on the other side again. Right there. You can see that there's an area here that we can get across. And we're across from that one area that I told you about earlier. We went in there. So let's go. All right. We've already scanned that particular enemy. Hey, there's a big creature over there that's a lot tougher to take out. You can get an achievement, but you need force pull, I believe it is, in order to get it. It's where you pull his tongue out, and then you can swipe a lightsaber at his tongue. And but we're not quite there yet, so we can't obviously do that one yet. Dude just totally like disappeared in the ground there somehow. He took some damage doing it too, so that was cool. Remember, you can slow him down. All right, looks like we just picked up. Look at our force is very, very low too. So, we don't have the ability to jump across there yet. These things you'll eventually be able to use force push to pull them.
What's that? Can't get it to work.
Later, Cash. Have a good night, man. All right. Yeah, we can't go across there either. You're really limited at the very beginning until you go to a certain point. Alright, as you can see, that takes us over to this area right here, but we can't do anything with it yet, so... And we just took a little bit of damage, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. There's a lot of things in here that you just can't get yet, so... right, there's our first terranium seed. There you go. Terrarium seed. So when you get back to your ship, you'll need to take that seed and place it inside that area I showed you, and it'll start to grow eventually, and we need 10 of those. Anytime you see him leave, you want to make sure you scan. Parafish. Flora and fauna. Alright. I think you need a, you can, yeah, the wall thing in order to get that. So we can't quite get that right there yet. That sounds promising. Oh.
Well done.
Zaur, another flora and fauna. I mean, there's a bunch of animated series, so I don't know which one you're talking about. I've seen the Clone Wars, obviously, but that's pretty much the only animated series Star Wars stuff that I've seen. Alright, so let's continue.
See something in there?
Hold on, let me send a message to my wife real quick. Alright, so we need to learn some abilities. This is going to be our wall running.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Good, Padawan. Now, reach my position.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally.
Alright.
Remembering old tricks.
So, just to let you guys know, there is more over here, but you do not have the ability to get up there yet. You'll need to constantly do jumps here like this. But as you can see, you cannot make it because you need the double jump, and you don't have that yet. The reason you hear that creature is because right there.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Alright, so you know it's become green now, so again, there's a lot of things you just cannot get here yet. But there are still a few things you can. Like up there is going to be something. Notice how there's like 2 different things you can do here. I don't think you can do this one yet. The reason I say that is because you can do a jump here. You can do a jump here. There. Come over here. Okay, you can do that one. There's obviously going to be some backtracking.
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
Which is just a part of the game. Alright, you'll see that there's something up there, but we don't have double jump to get it. And we're back where we started. Now, we have full health again. And we have a skill point that we can use. So this is where I ask myself, what do I want to do? Maximum force or health? What else we got? We got dash strike. Now notice how they lead to something, you see? Like, it tells you that you have to get that one before you can get that one, so... Eventually we do want the evasive kick, too. Another powerful overhead slash. Let's go force. Eventually you're going to want all the main three, the first ones unlocked, so it doesn't matter which one you do first. Eventually, you'll be able to use something like this to climb all the way back up there, but you don't have that ability yet either, so...
Hey, now.
I'm gonna come back here a few times.
What do we find?
Picked up a new lightsaber switch. And we got the shortcut. I don't think I've scanned those enemies yet. You got me a drink, honey? Thank you. I appreciate it. You want to say hello to everybody? All right, come here. Come say hello to my beautiful little lady. Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Why do you keep doing it? Why do you keep why are you doing that? Can you say something? Can you say something?
Yeah.
Say something. What, Ella, tell Daddy what you learned in school today.
Miss Boswell teacher, Miss Boswell teacher, and Miss Marshall too.
So yeah, Miss Boswell and Marshall are your teachers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like them? Good. That's good. Very important. Okay, I love you, baby. Okay.
Lay down with Daddy.
I know, but Daddy's playing right now. He's working. I'll see you in a little. He's silly girl. I'll see you in a little bit, baby. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's no. Don't do that. Don't mess with Daddy's green screen. You like it when she comes in? She is so funny. Okay. I hear you. Okay. All right, so all right, looks like there's something up here. I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. Cool.
Can we slice this?
All right, so we got slices.
Standing up to that bog rat? Pretty brave.
Scomp link must be repaired, so we can't grab that yet, so that lets you know, obviously, you have to come back before you can get something like that. You're going to face that a lot, guys. Just certain things you just can't do yet. Looks like someone was just kind of chilling out over here. Oh.
That creature seems so at home here.
Oh, Hey, it's Mam Mam. Oh yeah, from when they had to. That's how they went to your heart. Yeah. Everyone say hi to Mam Mam. She said, say hi to everybody, Mam Mam. I'm streaming.
Okay.
Say hello. All right, she's doing really well. You'll be streaming. Yeah, you'll be with me before you know it. Okay. All right, here, baby, take this. Daddy's still working, honey. Love you. Yeah, that's right. Let Daddy work. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, so that's an easy way to get back over to here. All right. Now we're back here, and this is where we needed to go in order to continue on. All right.
Racy there? Whoa, it's on.
I don't know if there's anything out along these areas to explore. You can see there's an area over there. Ooh, there's like a dinosaur here.
Don't fall behind, BD1.
I mean, we're going to come back through this area a little bit later. So that's why there's nothing here yet. All right, let's go. Oh, we got the twin suns. Always cool to see. Hey, Eric, what's up, bud?
We're not finished yet. Okay, he probably would have won. Probably.
All right, let's go ahead and meditate. And we'll rest. We got 1 skill point. All right, this time we're going to get health. Maximum life increased. Hopefully you're having a good day, bud. Looks like we got something behind us. Offerings. Don't believe you can... There's a few things to scan here. Inscriptions. All right, let's go in. The vault.
Amazing.
Like I said, you're going to come here multiple times during your journey, so...
BD1, over here. What's You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zeffo. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zeffo once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zeffo homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet. You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
All right. A long, long time ago. 'Cause she was singing, my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, but right now a small fry. He left his home to kiss his mommy goodbye, singing, soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. All right. I just want to go ahead and meditate. We're not going to rest or anything, but...
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
They'll be waiting for a Jedi like you. Oh, sheesh. All right, you gotta get out of the way. Gotcha.
What's that?
All right. Ogdo. Again, there is a trophy tied to this, but we do not have the ability that we need yet to get it. It's tied to the tongue right here. Essentially, it's pulling the tongue out. don't know. Is that one place unlocked yet? I don't actually know if it is or not. I don't think so. We still have to go this way. There we go. Now we can scan this.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll get that tongue achievement when we come back. You can see the area that's down below us, kind of where we are here. Alright, so you can see that we've got a door and an area over here. But there's also something over here.
Locked tight.
Door's locked from the other side, so that's more of an exit instead of an entrance. Making sure I'm not skipping anything there. You can't really skip anything in this game because you'll have unlimited opportunities to come back.
My friend, it appears the Zeffo had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Destination unlocked. You can actually already go to Dathomir. That's where you can actually pick up the double-bladed lightsaber. So I'll have to ask you guys if you think we should go ahead and get that or not. Just like kind of like race through to get to that and then kind of come back, because there's certain distance you can't go unless you have a specific ability, and you're not going to get that till later, way later in the game.
My friend, I recently discovered the Zeffo had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark. There's more to be discovered on Dathomir. My friend, my name is Jedi Master Eno Cordova. The Bogano Vault, constructed by the Zeffo millennia ago, granted me a vision of the Jedi's doom. To preserve the Order, I've hidden a holocron, detailing the names and locations of all known young Force sensitives deep within the vault. To access the holocron, you must seek out the tombs of 3 great Zeffo sages. BD-1 will aid you on your journey. He will be your guide.
Now, not all of these are things that you can, you know, listen to or anything like that, but some of them are.
What?
Almost getting closer and closer to 100 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. Continuing to leave those likes helps the channel. And make sure you comment as well. Love to get to know you. All right, shortcut. Now you can see our health is pretty low.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
That's where the game wants us to go. What we're gonna do is rest. Get our health back up. Alright, so there's 2 different ways you can go here. You can't get everything in this area yet. You will be able to come back again at a later point to get what you need in this area here. So I don't think I'm going to go that way yet, only because we can't get everything. And when we come back the second time, we should have what we need to be able to grab and go down in that one little area down there. So we just don't have it yet. Is there any other reason for me to go in there? I'm trying to think. I think there's a total of 2 stim packs in this that we... One stim pack is there. Where is that second stim pack? I'm trying to remember. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just explore, right? Why not? Oh, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Don't drop down, String. Just do that.
What is this place?
See, I think you'll be able to, like, push that at some point. This is not right now. So here, you can get this one. This one's pretty simple to get. Just another one of those. This here.
The Jedi used this place to study the sphere above. I can still feel the excitement.
That's why you want to go around and get this stuff, because you can get more maximum force and maximum health stuff. It pays off. Alright, so as you can see, we turn those off. As I said previously, I don't think there's really anything else that we can get at this point. Like, you see that there, but I don't actually think we can get it yet. You know, you'll need to knock that down at some point, but yeah, so we just can't really grab that yet. I think you come in from the outside. Alright, but we can... Just so you know, you don't waste force when you're not in combat. You'll have unlimited amount of force when you're doing stuff like this. Let's just do this. There we go. Like I said, you can see that, and there are ways. If you get up on top, you can drop down into there via, like, the thing. Like, there's always multiple routes and ways for everything you see. Here, we'll have, like, a little mini boss fight, so I guess we'll give this a shot. It's the same... I don't think we can do that. It's the same thing we faced off before, just so you know.
Looks like it smells worse than grease does.
That's right, and we can't really grab that right there because it's a force. It needs a specific thing.
Now.
Ooh.
Hurry. Help, Stim.
Oh, see, that's a little bit harder, and we're dead. See what I mean? Certain times when you would want to go up against these types of enemies. And it's going to take us back to our previous spawn. It's going to be tough. When you try to do things too early, when you're not quite powered up to that point, that's what happens. Doesn't matter what difficulty you're playing on, it's going to be hard because the enemy is just so much more higher level than you. And still I'm, you know, learning the enemies as well. But what I want to do is we are going to go back because we've got that enemy took our life force, so we need to go back and get that life force. Right there is where you want to... You're gonna learn. Dang it. Oh my god. So you can see the timing. The timing on this enemy is super, super tough. And I've played this game multiple times. I know the combat, and I'm pretty good at the combat. The timing is really, really tough when an enemy is... Like, you come back here, I want to say, in like probably 6 or 7 hours of gameplay. So all that XP that we earned before our first death is gone now. If you die a second death, you cannot get the XP you had before the last save. So that's how that works. Just like it does in Dark Souls, essentially, you got to pick up like your XP that you've went around and got. We're going to defeat it, though. We're too stubborn to not do it. Getting the timing down on that hit right there. Ah, see? You don't want to move too quick on that. Oh my god, no, we almost... We were doing so well, too. We were doing so well. Hey, please ban Sergi, or whatever the person's name is, for putting spam links in the Twitch, Renee. All right, I think we pretty much almost got it this time. Again, you don't want to do this early, guys. I don't recommend it. At this point, it's just more about pride. Because you're going to have to come back through here again. Because you can't get the splice or whatever. All right. Now, if you're smart enough, you can actually... See? It's not like you can't do it. You can. Just got to get used to the game again. And we don't need to scan it because I believe we already scanned the other one. And again, you cannot open this up because you need this comp link. But you can get this Force Echo.
Where Bogling was killed. Was it trying to defend its family?
You will need to get all of these, so... Eventually. Looks like that's about it down here. So it took us 3 times. We'll have to face it again later. When we grab the other thing. I don't know if I can... I don't have the ability to jump in there yet. Again, you don't want to really try that until you're way, way, way later in the game. Hey, Ricky, how you doing, bud? Ricky, don't lose that number. I always look up and down whenever I go on these things, just in case there's another area down. All right. We got something over there, but as you can see, you can't really get to it. There's a little area there. Let me see if there's any reason to come over here. Nope. Obviously, you'll be able to get to over there at some point in the future. There's a little area you can drop down into in here. That's the area that we were just at. So, another way to get into there.
Oh, hi there.
See, there's an area over there. Oh, we can scan it.
Making a new friend?
This is also, Boglings are another type of character that you're going to need to add to your ship. But you have to come back later to do it. You can't do it yet. Need the double jump over there. You could probably make it down. No reason to make it down to there right now, though, because this is exactly where we just were. Let's see. And all those are those same areas. So I think that's it for right there. Can't really go across here yet. All right. All right. So I don't think I've unlocked anything that can allow me to get what I want. I don't think we can pick up the stim canister that's above that area yet. I don't believe so. So there's a stim canister, okay, that if you go over here, I think you might need double jump to get it. Obviously it's not over there. It's, see that little hole there? It's inside that hole there on that side. And when you get double jump, you'll be able to get up there and then get into there. Because if you bring up your map, you'll see, you know, those red doors. Now, one thing to notice is it does say yellow. It says unexplored, which I don't think, you know, those are the locked ones. We did... Okay, maybe we can do this one. It's possible. Let me check it out, because we did unlock the ability to do a certain move. So you never... They don't really tell you when they're going to attack, so... They have, like, no... It's really hard to whatever those guys, because they don't have, like, a thing that tells you when they're going to attack. So right here. All right, so we can get that. Cool. So we've come over here now. Again, we can't get everything over in this area, but we can grab the stim, which is going to be very much needed. Let's see. Nothing here. You can see we're closer to creature on this side. Don't worry, you can't double jump over there or anything like that, so... But there is an area down there. Huh. And that looks like it is something I can get. But there's no way... So if I were to jump down there, I don't think there's a way to get back. I mean, there is. Okay, I see. So I could... I don't know if I die by jumping that far down, honestly. It's really hard to tell. How would you get in there anyways? Okay, there's where we went when we went in here the first time to get the wall running ability. So I'm trying to see how I would have been able to get into there. Just might be possible that, I guess we'll skip it for now. What I am going to do, though, is this right here. Make sure you climb, obviously. So, again, I can only do about one thing here, which is grab your stem. This is something that you can push eventually, but can't push it yet. But we can grab the stem, which is going to give us an extra health.
Stem crate. Should be here. Wait, can he carry more? Thanks, BD1.
There we go. Now we'll have 3. See? More health. You can also see that there's a... It's like a Force Echo over there. So when you have double jump, you can double jump and then get over there to grab that. Also, I believe that that's what this one's for too. That you can do. I do see that we can get right there. And grab that. Which it looks like it's a Force Echo. So we'll go do that. Or a Sense Echo.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
But you'll notice that you cannot get back up. So you'll have to go all the way back around. That's the whole thing about handling and doing things at certain times. Because now there's really no way to get back up there. Let me see what's here. Yeah, this just takes you over to here. And again, there's no way to get back up there, so we have to go back around. We'll go ahead and save. Platinum Toy Story, huh? I've never even played any of the Toy Story games. Alright, remember there was an area over there, but I don't think... Yeah, I wonder how you actually get over there. Maybe up through that thing right there? And that takes you over to an area where you can get in there? That's very possible. Although it doesn't come out that way. Yeah, I'm really actually not even seeing. The only way that I see is you just to land on it. Really? Huh. We'll be back here. Oh, I gotta press the button because it's up at top currently. Yeah, we're doing this on the PlayStation because I have already completed this game elsewhere, so I wanted to do it on the PlayStation. We could go back up to top to get to there, or we can just go across here, which is a little quicker. Oh, okay, so we definitely do need to go the top way, because all this is going to do is actually take us... Unless... Hold on. Yeah, because that's how we got... Unless we went up the top, yeah. Yeah, that's really the only way we can do. We got to go through here. See how that guy spawns as well? It's more XP, right? Oh man, that's a sucky move right there. Sometimes if you stay a little, whoa, so far. All right. Like, is it even actually giving us XP when we take this out for the second time? That's a good question. I didn't see XP go up. I wonder if there's anything over here. Nope. There's an invisible wall. No, don't break. Ooh. All right, let's go. Great music, right? Again, this little location here is still blocked. I don't think we can get in there yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, it's red. As you can see, there's a whole area down there. Just don't see a way in right now. Should have 1 point available now. All right. Okay, what do we want to do? So we can go this way, superior blocking. We've got Cal dashes towards an attack his target, jumping while dashing to flip over the target instead. Let's see what this looks like. Jumping while dashing to flip over the target instead. Interesting. Nice. And then there's holding slow allows Cal. Let's see. Oh, to slow his target for a longer duration. I'd say defense. Although eventually, like I said, we will need to get the evasive kick. We're going to get plenty of points. All right, let's go. You might be able to do a double jump from that point to get up in there. You can only pick up one stem at the current time.
Passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! No! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zeffo. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zeffo homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe in a thing called love. Just play to the middle of my heart.
Hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zeffo, it's your choice.
All right, actually, it's your choice. Do you want me to go and grab the double-sided lightsaber? Or not? Or should we wait until we would normally get that later? So essentially, this is what we'd have to do. Because we're so weak compared to anything else on that planet. We're so under level going there. We have to essentially almost make like a beeline towards it and not screw around and pick anything else up. Because, you know, it'd be so easy to die. So Evermoot says, yes, go to Dathomir. What does everybody else think? Should we? It gives you the option to do it now. So, I mean, you can. I think I did it in my previous Let's Play. All right, so we do. Let's talk a little bit first.
When you want to go, let me know. I'll be right here.
I also believe that if you go back here, yep. We have a meditation point. Ooh, I saw the inside of your eyes. And you can also customize your lightsaber here. Still just the regular 3. We're still waiting on one more. Okay. All right, well, it looks like you guys say yes, so let's go ahead and turn in our seed. It's our first one out of 10.
What's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy, but you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
Okay, so we turned in our first one.
Seer, can you feel the Force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up, I push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the Purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay. I'll keep trying.
All right, so we're headed to Dathomir just to pick that up.
Where to, kid?
Again, you'll get this later on when you go through the story, and you have to actually come to Dathomir, because this is where your main thing is. But so we'll go ahead and travel to this planet now. Yeah. So Dathomir. Travel to planet. You can also see what we've done so far. 65% of it done, but still lots of chests and lots of secrets left as well. So, oh, great. So, I'm not going to be able to see what you guys are typing for the next 20 minutes because my monitor just went into self-cleaning mode because I wasn't looking at my monitor because it said, do you want to go into self-cleaning mode? And it automatically does it if you don't respond within like 10 seconds. So that's always fun.
We're Dathomir bound. Setting course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Mantis once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Huh. Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice.
All right, Night Sisters of Dathomir.
Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seed, kid.
Okay, I turned it back on now. I can see your guys' comments.
Cal, be careful here.
Okay, Dathomir. This is probably the place I think everybody hates going to because it's... I don't dislike Dathomir at all. It's just that it can get very bland because it feels like it goes on forever. But right now we're just literally going exactly where we're going to get that double-bladed lightsaber.
Good thing we weren't standing there. What is that thing? Wouldn't count on him being friendly.
You should, Ricky. I think it's... Well, never pre-order a game. I think you should always pre-order games, but you should definitely play it. Because I've played it, and I think it's really good. Alright, so... We're not going to grab any extra stuff right now. We're just going to go...
It's locked down.
See how this is like so much more difficult? Sheesh. That's what I'm saying, like, we need to just take a straight beeline. The new Terminator, I have the new Terminator, but I've really never played it. I do want to do a platinum for it at some point. We're just going to make a beeline, that's right. We're not quite at any level where we would need to be. Lucky we really didn't have a lot of XP to lose there, so... Yeah, never pre-order a game you're unsure, You can always wait till you see my gameplay on it. I will never lead you astray, my friends. I'm not going to do anything. We'll get
over here.
We'll get all of this later. I just don't know exactly where to go because I don't remember. I think it's... Oh, life force and XP restored. Don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Oh, so yeah, they do that. There's another creature here. I think I can do this. I have no idea where I'm actually... I don't remember this enough to remember where to go. So I hope I'm going the right way.
BD1.
I think I need to go there, yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, jeesh.
Stim here.
Alright, that's like a shortcut. There you go. Alright, so here's how you get to where... There we go. Again, I'm not doing any of these other things. Unless it's like... Yeah, no. Because we'll go through this place officially later. We will have to have a few cutscenes here.
Looks like the Zeffo were here.
Yeah, really not an advantageous thing to pre-order nowadays, most of the time.
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dathomir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
These guys, I feel, are like much harder to go up against, in my opinion. See how much more health they got?
Quickly!
Help me!
Help! Fight me! I will stop you now! Was that a hit?
Alright, well, we made it past the first two enemies, so that's good. I don't think you can destroy these things to get XP. I mean, I might as well scan them. So any enemies we do take out, we'll go ahead and scan. Like Darth Maul's character. Everything else I'm just really skipping. Because where we're going is just going to be over there, along there. All right. Zabrak. All right, you can see there's nothing more we can get on that side. So I'd say we go for this one. Kind of have to. And you can get that by holding... Uses force, so you just always got to remember that. I'm skipping a lot of stuff.
We're Night Brothers.
Stop him from moving!
He hides behind that guard.
I think I do have to go through this whole entire thing, right? Because I can't open this door. Yeah. So we do have to go through a lot. Oh, hi there. Just sitting there waiting for me? Not grabbing anything. We're going to go through all of this again. Just want to get...
An outsider! You can't win, outsider!
Pretty sure I can.
Watch yourselves, brothers!
Dude, you missed, bro.
Your blows are weak!
I'll pick this up, only because if it's like directly in my path.
Oh, all right then. What was in there?
Oh shit. Oh. Come on. Yeah, I can't block those.
I must defeat him!
I guess if it's directly in my path, I'll get it. We're doing much better, Rusi. Jen feels great. I'm feeling a lot better. My throat doesn't hurt as much anymore. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Baby steps. Jen's mom's doing really, really well. You know, we've been blessed. So you might know where we are right now. We're right back there. Nice. Oh, I always forget.
Come back here.
And hello, Rusi.
Did you find something?
Have you ever played Shadow Tactics? I've never played those. No. I've heard they're pretty good and have a little bit of stealth in them, right? So definitely maybe someday. Alright, so we finally got to the point where I told you about. Let's unlock the door. Alright. Now first, there's going to be a story-related thing. I don't want to actually... Do I? No, we're not going to go that far. So what you do is you go up there, and it's going to block you because you don't have the specific ability you need to move on. And you'll get that later. So just come down here. And here you go. I'm sure I probably would like them. I've never tried them, so that's just the thing, you know? Alright, double-bladed lightsaber. Good for crowd control. Also, when you have like an enemy that's firing a lot of projectiles at you at once. Of course, that's where we'd go to continue on. We're not going to do that. There's also that there, I think. I think you grab that or not. You know what? I'm not. I think so. Let me see. What is actually this way? Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I want to experience that when you would normally experience it in the story. So, let's just go back. I don't remember. Do I have another skill point? I do. Alright, you can see how still other parts have not opened up yet. But we have the ability to do the evasive kick now. Or we could do the sprint strike. Let's do the evasive kick, because this is going to give us an achievement later on. So essentially you just evade, and then you get a kick attacking quickly after. You got to do it really quick. So evade first just by pressing circle, and then square. Circle meets the square. So like this. See? Now you could go... Now notice how you can't like evade left or right and do it. You have to just not press a button or not press a direction. Just hit circle and then immediately do it. You can't do it any other way. You can do it like this. See? Doesn't work. So you can't be blocking. Just hit this and then kick. Another shortcut there. There's a lot to this place. Hello. This is also something you'll do later. All right. Done what we could really need to do here. Yes, I do want to do the other sticks game. Yes. All right. Essentially, we have done what the main request that I wanted to do at this point for this area.
I ran into a Night Sister.
What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, although she made it clear we're not welcome. She wasn't alone.
The Knight Brothers?
I think so.
Oh no, there's more of them?
I don't know much, but Cordova told me the Knight Brothers serve the witches of Dathomir. You're lucky to be alive.
Hey, Purple.
Cal.
Please tell me we're leaving.
It's an option. We can always come back here later if you're not ready, Cal.
Do you know anything about the Night Sisters of Dathomir?
I knew a little. Many
Don't break your
Jedi
neck,
weren't aware of their
Cal. Jeez.
existence.
Whoa, Cal.
Cordova's apprentice came with some unique insight. He always thought they were interesting, as he did with most ancient cultures.
And what did you think?
I
Looks
never
a little
gave
uncomfortable to me.
I never wanted to. As I recall, that was about the time the two of us began going our separate ways. The darkness always has an effect, one way or another.
All right. So this is where the game
next
wants us to actually go. Zeffo. Lots of stuff in Zeffo. Another location that you're going to come to a few times.
I came to Bogano looking for my former master, Eno Cordova. Hi to you too. You two must have spent a lot of time together alone on that planet. You must have left right after you were activated. Do you remember the last thing Cordova said to you?
Good luck, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
The log left for Cal. Nothing else?
Of course, there's a reason, but I won't spoil it for you guys. I'm not about spoiling things for you all. I really do hope that this camera looks a lot better. I think it does. I think the camera looks significantly better.
This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds
In the
are
neighborhood.
interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
It's under control. It's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Huh. Perfect landing. Greasy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this.
I always felt it was weird why...
Here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zeffo, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zeffo, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
Weird that he's the one that goes out and does everything. I mean, obviously, it's just how these games always do it.
Good work. Oh, we did it. We did it. I hope you're not hurt. What are you looking at?
Who are you talking to?
Just my ship, the Mantis. Good name, right? Intimidating. Oh, what do you know? You probably never even flown a ship. Maybe I'll teach you one day when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a discount.
Nice landing, Grease.
Me? Oh, yeah. Not a problem. It's easy for a skilled pilot like myself, especially when flying a ship
Thanks,
like
Ed. I
this.
appreciate it, bud.
This baby was a steal. Well, I mean, I didn't steal it. I bought it. Well, almost. I mean, I took out a small loan. Big loan, actually. No, it's fine. Look, we're all fine. Don't worry about it. Don't you have Jedi stuff to do? Get to it, kid.
Love the hair physics in the game. It's always a beauty to behold. All right, here we go. A few different directions you can take. Obviously, if you see red doors, you know you can't go through there.
Oh, all right then. Did you find something, BD1?
BD1 skin.
That's not moving.
All right, so we got that area there.
Hey! Did you find something, BD1?
Awesome, Matt. Good job. Got a new poncho. We also unlocked that one. Let's go with that one. BD1's got a new skin. Let's go with the black there. Storage crates.
Who won't open?
All right, so let's move on.
Watch out, BD. You don't look friendly.
There was Skaz. I wish you could move the pictures around, but they're just pictures. They're not 3D. Stormtrooper.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeffo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack it
Baton?
into theirs.
This door's not budging.
Whoa. Some enemies it's good to go up against with two. Others, just stick with one. Okay, you can see that we got a few different ways. One is that way, another is this way. I'm not sure which one actually takes us to where we need to go. I think this takes us to where we need to go. You definitely don't want to do that. Make sure you jump. I'm sorry, I'm so used to having a double jump. should be a stim canister, another one. I'm sorry to hear
Mother
that,
used this fabric
Evermood.
to keep her
Hopefully
child warm.
gets better.
You were on the run from something.
See, it's a little hard to see. Yep, there it is. All right, so this is our second. Now we have 4.
This, you and I are going to be unstoppable. There.
There we go.
Stim here.
Now you can see we're literally right back where we started. Now it's very possible there could be some more stuff in here. As you can see, there's one more chest in this, what is called the derelict hangar. Also notice that when we come back out here, it's all connected. It's all the derelict hangar. And you see that there's that there. There's the door there that's green. Which doesn't make any sense. How can that be green if it says it's available? Why is that now available? Also the door there that's locked. All right. Alright, there's the door. Shortcut finally unlocked.
I see movement below us. Come on, hit him! Yeah, I got it. Going to beach.
Alright, so there's another achievement for slowing down a stormtrooper's blaster, right? Then dragging them with force pull. Obviously, we don't have that yet, so.
Hey, now.
That might have been the chest that said we were missing. So there you go. Derelict Hangar is all secrets and chests are complete. There's still a few extra locations, though, that we haven't been able to get into yet. I don't think there's anything up there. Yeah, he does kind of remind Johnny Five from the movie series Short Circuit 1 and 2. I loved 2 a little bit more than 1, but they were both good movies. No disassemble Johnny Five? That was like the first time I heard the song Hero, whatever that called. Holding out for a hero till the morning light. Gotta look good and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm definitely a threat. Hey guys.
It's the Jedi! Go alone now, Jedi!
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Foster, no!
Another Force Echo. Now you can see that's a door you're going to be able to open, or else it wouldn't have the red on there, right? Maybe open it from the other side.
Come on, let's get him! He's slipping away!
Anybody else?
Did I lose him?
It's all lies. The Empire just
Eviction notice.
wanted this land.
Your turn! Target!
Okay, I'll look.
Scout Trooper? Whoa, that was cool. Alright, you can see where we are now, right? So you could have came up here. Probably could have landed on one of these guys here. Could have done like a jump thing. Excuse me.
I see you down there. Let's do this. It's too far.
I believe we're on the other side of where I found this tin canister. Maybe. It's been a long time since I've seen those movies too. You can see it only gives you certain ones that you can get as of this moment. What is this one? Attacking out of a sprint allows Cal to perform a special lightsaber attack. Two skill points for that. Oh, wait. I guess this is a shortcut. There we go. See? Now we're at the hangar. Alright, so all the enemies are back. No, I don't think it will. Let's grab that first.
Jedi!
Come back here. What was in there?
New outfit, Guardian. Here we go, the full glow up. Customize the loop of Cal, BD1, and the Mantis. All right. That's not what I wanted to do. Jeez. My bad.
To be fair, we didn't train shooting charging horned creatures. Incoming!
Oh, all right then. What is it?
Another lightsaber sleeve. Okay, we got something down there. That's where we're going.
Stop! Intruder!
That's something you can grab a hold of? I think so. But you need a double jump to do that. Obviously, you can't get that yet, so you kind of have to make a mental note when we're doing it this way, because so the good thing about this is this. Abandoned Village shows, and it tells me how much I've explored, and it says how many chests are in here. Obviously, I cannot grab this chest. That is not something that I can do currently in this moment. So, trying to make a mental note, this is going to be one area that we have to come back to because we don't have that, obviously, and you can also see that we can't go back here because we don't have the force pull, I believe it is. And I don't think I can make that jump, honestly. I think you need double jump. Maybe not. Okay, we're good. They do give you the ability to be able to come back and do certain stuff.
Where are you taking us?
The Empire's forced the villagers from their homes, frightened refugees, shipped off to work camps, or worse.
Break's over!
Eviction?
Get the coward!
Get in here!
That was weird. Kind of went through it there.
You and me.
Great animations. Alright, so I think everything is done right there. There's your scout leader, scout troop commander. And again, you can't bring that down because we don't have what we need, so the game you know, set you along a certain path. You'd have to go this way. Alright, so at this point we can move on. Alright, we got 1 point still. Yeah, we're not going back right now, so we can go ahead and do that. Okay, we got a few routes.
Hey! Did you find something, BD1?
There you go. Now we can see. Alright, so it takes us above the area. Alright, now. Oh, no! I didn't... Tricky little girl. So, that's how you can get over there. Obviously, you would use this to slow down. So what I'm going to do is go back the other way. And see what was on the other side, if there was anything.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano,
Yeah,
I've
no dismemberments in here.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Zeffo than I once believed possible. This planet, their homeworld, has been a revelation. It appears many, yet not all the Zeffo, could wield the Force. They called it the Life Wind, and those who wielded it, sages. 3 names appear with frequency: Aelram, Mitral, Kujet. It seems these sages held esteemed positions within their culture. I've informed the Council to lukewarm reception. They have become too focused on Jedi history, but the history of the Force belongs to us all.
Door's locked. Again, this is how you get your shortcuts. Essentially, it's just a shortcut. When you get back over to that area, you can use that door to come over here, which will get you back over to this other area quicker, so... I mean, I guess you could say I'm not a huge fan of a lot of backtracking in games, but at the same time, like, this game has so much backtracking, but it's still such a great game. But it does have a lot of backtracking. See, normally you'd just be able to double jump that. But we still don't have it yet. All right, let's do this.
That looks like a problem.
All right, this is where we can get it. So you got to let it kick you first. So let it kick you first. This is where it's going to take a little time. You need to let it kick you. It's got to kick you. The only way to kick is to get behind it, essentially. There we go. Now I can do it.
I need one.
Okay, here we go. Dang it. No, I want to kick. Hold on, I need a. There we go. Dang it. Stim! It's really hard to do. Oh my god. Did it just kill me? It didn't let me get the stim. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to do. This is an achievement I'm trying to do. It's where it's already kicked us once, so we're good there. Now what we need to do is just evade and then kick. But you cannot press a direction when you're invading. And that's what kind of makes it tricky. Now, the reason this is doing a lot of loading is because it's got to go back to that save point, which is right here. If we have to go through this area again. Normally, I wouldn't die there. I would just take it out. But we're trying to get that achievement, and it's that specific creature that you have to take out with a kick. There's another achievement for only defeating an enemy with nothing but kicks. Like, I wonder if I can get it with doing nothing but kicks. This one that comes out of here. Can't do it that one, I guess. Yeah. For whatever reason, it won't kick. Gotta do it super fast. See, if you wait even just a little bit, it does that. So the moment you hit it, you gotta hit it again. Alright. Dang it. No! No! There we go. Should unlock it. Unless it takes me back. You know, it probably takes me back and I have to get kicked again. I wonder if I have to get kicked again. Oh my god, dude. It's so hard. Kick me. There you go. Alright. Dang it. Stim! Oh my god, this is gonna be ridiculously hard. Oh, why did they... Because you can't press left or right on any direction. You just have to hit circle. And I always want to evade in a specific direction. And you can't. You're not allowed. It's essentially so simple. It's just circle and then immediately followed up by square. But you have to get kicked first. And I think when it loads back the game, because you saw that I did it. You literally saw that I did one of them. However, the achievement or the trophy did not unlock. That's because I think you have to do it in one go. Luckily, we're really not losing anything by repeating this over and over again. I just wish we had a quicker save point available. I know, remember my training. Wax on, wax off. It's just really hard to do. It's just really quick. Really quick. But you have to get kicked first. You have to let it kick you first. Take me. Thank you. Gotcha. What's up, baby? Huh? 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 All right. We got it. Took a little time, that's all. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, so I apologize for taking a little time to get that one, but we were able to do it. When I left you, I was but a learner. Now I am the master. Only a master of evil, Darth.
I'm hungry. Do you think someone's sneaking up? Break's over. Let's get him. I can't hit him. Reinforcements are on the way. I'm gonna take you out.
I don't think I can block this. No.
I need one.
All right.
Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying.
Yeah, see, I thought... Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have the blocking or the ability for that yet. That's why I was trying it out and seeing. Not quite straight. A little cool area there. Some good traversing.
Whoa. That's got to be one of the Zeffo. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
Up there! There! Don't slip up now.
Now you see that little when it says 2 and then you see the little thing that has like a little bit extra? That's what you have during this current life. So if you were to die, that little piece is what you would lose. And then you'd have to kill the enemy that you've recently died to get that little piece of XP back. Here's that door that we talked about earlier. So now that we've unlocked this door, we can actually go right here. Come back over here. Meditate. Get our health back up. And this is where we'll respawn and we can go back the other way. We have 2 points now. Now those enemies will be back though. Nothing more has opened up. That's so weird. I think I would have thought more would have opened up. So I guess you have to get these first items before anything opens. I guess we'll get that one.
Take a shot! What'll be next? Shoot him! Fine.
Cool. Alright, so... Can jump across there. Sure about that? Did you lose sight of me? You okay? You giving up already?
I see you down there.
Good. Let the hate flow within you. All right. And I think there's something up there. That's right. I don't remember. Something about a jump, I think, here. Like this lifts you or something like that, but I don't honestly remember how to do that one. Yeah, maybe it's a double. No, it's not a double jump. I think it lifts you.
Intruder there. You'll regret that. I can't believe this is it.
This is it. You about to die. I'm so sorry that I'm gonna kill you now. This is it. Bop.
Please stay down.
Oh, talk about some weird physics stuff going on there. Need splice, I believe, to get into that, so can't do that one yet. Thanks again, Homer. For that donation, man. Oh, what the hell? Hey, that's not fair. I couldn't see. That's a real dick move, bro. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't think we can move on here yet.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zeffo artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zeffo? Maybe.
Villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Yep.
What intel do you have on the Jotaz creature? It's powerful enough to rip arms right out of their sockets.
See that there's an area up there too. Can't get into there yet.
I can't push it.
Are you having force issues? Take this pill. But who sees you?
I'm watching you.
Alright, so this is where we need to switch.
Help me, BD!
Heavy assault trooper? Enjoy your chick fillet, my friend. Now notice this thing here. Can't use it yet. Oh, no, I don't want to jump to it. Really? That is not what I wanted to do. You will eventually be able to have the ability to go up zip lines. You shan't have that ability just yet, but you will. Back at you. Defeat 50 enemies by reflecting their blaster boats. There's another one of these. Well, we can scan. Get another seed. This seed...
Can't wait to watch these grow.
Add it to our collection, but just remember that... Can't get that yet. Alright, you can see that this is kind of like a back way in there. We'll be coming back in that other direction at some point soon as well, so...
Come back here. What's that, BD-1?
Such a beautiful game. You can see where we are. We're currently above that one little location there. All right, now you can see where we are. We're literally just above there. We can unlock this as a shortcut. Just like that. Now we can get down there.
What are you doing down there? Stay still! I got this!
Yeah, some tells me you don't. Ah!
Can I get some aid?
Local fauna, incredibly strong and durable. Any weak points at all? All the report says is that they can be overcome with overwhelming force. So if we can't kill them,
That's right, Bobby. Always powering through.
We've occupied Zeffo, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology. We found the Jedi!
Have you, though?
Fill it up!
Maybe you have. Oh, someone likes to get a little handsy.
Just me?
Whoa. I'll see you later, dude.
Come back here. What do we find?
You ready for deaths? You know they're coming. Whoa. Oh my god, he really can't climb that? Now you can see that there's like a thing up there, which I don't know if we need to go someplace else to get that, or if you could do like a double, like probably a double jump from here. That's why that thing is right there. That'd be my guess, is you can maybe do a double jump there. Also one there. Alright. I'm trying to remember all this.
Find something, BD1?
No. Oh, maybe. No. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't move. I got literally stuck right there. The reason I say that is because can you jump on that? And that's how you get up there? Okay, that lasts a pretty long time. So let me wait till it gets out there. Now. Oh! Little bit late. And now. Nope. Nope. Not yet. Too early. I tried. I just wanted to see, so...
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
All right.
Reinforcements are on the way.
No more range support, but we got this. Yes, understood. In here. Aim and fire.
Enemy down. Just you and me.
Come back here. What's that, BD-1?
I always thought these parts were cool.
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
You thought you could escape me.
This is a waste of time. What is Crane playing at? Impossible that anything useful is in here.
See how much XP I have? So if I were to die, I would lose that amount of XP, that little bit that I've gained so far. Until I get to another meditation point. Hi, baby. Daddy's still recording, honey. Okay, take those to mommy and ask. Take those to mommy and ask mommy. I kind of got sideways here. Oh, yeah. He wasn't attacking, so. This must be the way I'm supposed to go. Let's see, did I come in through here? I think I came in through here. So we'll look around.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
Well, what's over here, though? Oh, okay. Oh, don't fall off. Another one of those things. You can't do it yet.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right. I'll do my best.
More of these little animals. All right. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today. I think we've come long enough here. We've earned 6 trophies so far today, which I think is pretty good. And we'll pick this up next time. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember the 2 playthroughs that we got going on for Platinums right now: Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Jedi Fallen Order. So I really do hope you guys continue to stick with us and join us on these adventures. Even if you've played the game before, at least come in, say hello. As it really motivates me when I see people talking in the chat and all that good stuff. This was kind of a different time for us streaming because we don't normally stream at this specific time. So, you know, we'll be back with our normal time, obviously, tomorrow. But with that being said, thank you all for being here. I hope you do come back and visit us from time to time because it means a lot to see you guys in here talking and all that good stuff. So thank you for being in here, and just thank you for being a part of the channel, and I hope to continue to get you guys to want to come back time and time again. Thank you guys to help us get to 87 likes. We were really close. We didn't get to 100, but we really haven't met a 100 like stream in a long time, honestly. So that means I need to do something better because I know there's obviously more than 100 people that are coming into these streams. So I need to do a better job at giving you guys a good quality entertainment as well as educational if you're trying to go for the platinum like I am. But please leave a like before you leave if you have that opportunity to, and also make sure you comment below when it becomes a video to help the channel out, and let me know which of these 2 games are your favorite. Are you excited for a 3rd game? Let me know in those comments. It really, like I said, guys, it really motivates me to want to keep continuing to do this for as long as I can, especially when we can get people interacting with the channel a little bit more. All right, so love you all. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll see you on the next one. And thank you so much to I Am Evil Homer for that huge donation that really helps us continue to do what we love to do, which is to bring all these videos to you guys. So peace out. Bitches. Meow. Thanks.